What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Sorry about that. I was muted. Tonight, we're going to be taking a look at this power couple that everybody's talking about, Dalton and Sako. Is there problems on the home front? Is Dalton and Sako going through a divorce? One maybe no, but we're going to talk about it. Let's go, chat. Let's go, baby. You all know what time it is.
Yeah. If they don't like it, they can stay mad as hell. We don't apologize. Make them mad, make them lose their mind. Say it too real, watch them fall behind. Let them talk shit while we rise instead. Fuck their opinions, make them mad, make them mad, make them see red. Every damn word goes straight through their head. No fake smiles, no peace to add. We just show up and make them mad. I built this lane out of broken glass. Why they fake laugh? I just outlast. Back row grit with a digital bite. Turn every comment into a fight. They want me quiet, they want me tame, but I'm too damn loud for their little game. I don't fit boxes, I break the frame, and I carve my truth right into the name. Let them screenshot, let them complain. I turn their hate into propane. One spark hits and the whole thing blows. That's just how this damn channel goes. Make them mad, make them lose their mind. Say it too real, watch them fall behind. Let them talk shit while we rise instead. Fuck their opinions, make them mad, make them mad, make them see red. Every damn word goes straight through their head. No fake smiles, no peace to add. We just show up and make them mad. Talk real tough from a glassy screen, but fold like cheap chairs when it gets mean. I don't chase trends, I chase impact, and I leave a mark that don't fade back. This ain't for clout, this ain't for fame, it's for the ones who remember the name. Aggressive defiance carved in steel. Say what I want, don't ask how they feel. They got a problem, they can line up next. I don't do threats, I just redirect. Turn their noise into content fuel and watch them lose their cool, looking like fools. Yeah, they wanted silence, they got volume instead. They wanted calm, we brought chaos. Make them mad, make them lose their mind. Say it too real, watch them fall behind. Let them talk shit while we rise instead. Fuck their opinions, make them mad, make them mad, make them see red. Every damn word goes straight through their head. No fake smiles, no peace to add. We just show up and make them mad.
Welcome to Aggressive Defiance Reacts. What's good, everybody? I hope y'all have had a beautiful fucking day. You guys doing good out there in the internet world, internet land? Yeah, it's going to be a nice little podcast right here, y'all. We're going to talk about a lot tonight, man. We're going to be in the land of domestic violence. We're going to be in the land of split-ups, breakups. It's a sad thing, man. It is. It's very sad. But it's a part of life if you're with someone that just doesn't fit well with you. Hope! What's up, Hope? I got 2 jewels. Make 'em mad with a 100. Oh, big old Brandy over there. I think did she get another package? She got another package, I think. Big old Brandy over there. Oh boy. What's up, everybody? I'm sure most of y'all know who Dalton and Sako are. If you don't, then we're going to take a look at it, and we'll bring you up to speed. Dalton and Sako is the internet West Virginia power couple. I would say that their content spreads love. It spreads the interracial coupleness. Like interracial coupleness. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean, right? Sometimes I have trouble finding the words. But, you know, it spreads love. It spreads the joyous and interracial couples, being married. But we're going to get into it, man. How the hell is everybody doing tonight? What's up, Hank Bridges? Salute to you, my friend. Who else we got in here? Chris Morgan, what's up, Chris? Venna, how are you doing, Venna? Hank, what's up? Scene, how you doing? Leesky! Hello, Leesky! Twisterella, what's poppin', baby? What's poppin', Twist? Bert, what's up, Bert? Harry Knuckles, Miss Sarah, how are you? Angela, good to see you. Kimberly, always good to see you as well. Hope in the building, as y'all know for sure. Mindy in the house. What's up, Mindy? Hello, Mindy. Good to see you. Damn, man, a lot of beautiful people in here. Amy, hello, Amy. Love you too, Hope. A lot of people switched up on me, man, but Hope was one that wasn't. Hope hasn't switched up on me. A lot of people switched up, man, like just flipped on who they were and everything. Like, what the fuck? What's up, Sonia? Hello there. Hello, sweet face from New York. New York. What's up, Sheila? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Della Lane, how are you? They have a cute little kid. Yeah, they don't ever show him, but Joe Chuck is the reason why this couple needs to figure it out, right? And we don't even know if this is true or not. This is one big way of grabbing the internet's attention, you know? This is one big, quick way of doing it. What's up, Stephen Cope? How are you? My girl, Rebecca. What's up, Rebecca? Rinsky, what's poppin', Ren? How are you doing, Rinsky? All right, and for those that don't know, we have a goal set up to make all these hating ass motherfuckers mad. The internet is wild, bro. The internet is where people come to be things that they can't be in real life, I guess. I don't know, man. What's up, Lily? All right, let's get into it, man. So Dalton put up a video. I want to get into Dalton to We Ain't Worried first. I'm going to show you guys who they are, and then we'll go from there. All right. All right. We're good. We got it. We got it. This is who Dalton and Sako are.
For dinner tonight. Tell them what we're having, old girl.
Seafood boil, baby. Ow, ow! Ow! First ingredient, lemons.
We'll cut your hand now.
Second ingredient, onion. Third, crab oil seasoning.
Hummingbird, what's up, baby?
Fourth, your favorite seasonings. Old Bay, garlic powder, onion powder, chicken broth, trust me,
The polo.
and salt.
That iodinized salt. Sako, I like the way you stir.
Thanks, babe.
You got a good hand motion.
Yes, I do.
People could learn a lot from you.
Yes, they can. Now you let it sit till it starts boiling.
She ain't boiling yet, but she is spinning. She's riding spinners, riding spinners. Well, we're having some technical difficulties, aren't we, babe? It's raining.
Okay, I'll get my umbrella.
A little rain is not going to stop you, is it, babe?
Nope.
Oh, shit. That was an accident. I don't really know what that's doing, Sako. All right, we're back.
Thank God. Fifth step, potatoes.
Great job, babe.
Oh, Rebecca said, #1, I'll be the first tonight. Rebecca said, I'll be first to show some goddamn support. Shout out to Rebecca said, making them mad like it's a full-time job. Salute, Miss Rebecca. Let me reload so I can bring up my mother. All right, we reloaded, man, because I gotta bring up my thank you video, man.
Right now, 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 right now.
By the way, I owe you an apology. I had originally thought a while back, if you remember, that you were the AD that did some stuff to Ryan, but I was wrong. Yeah, I remember. I know there's another AD over there. That in the Dagburn verse and all that. There's ADs everywhere. There's ADs that rap. There's ADs everywhere. I'm just a little old AD from Aggressive Defiance. Hold on. Let me bring old Sako back up. Okay. This is not my name. I was given this name the first time I ever went live.
Please not let it rain. It's not what we want to see, is it, babe? I'm serious, Sako. This has no point at all. Thank you, Lord. I see them blue skies.
Do you see what I deal with on a daily basis?
Can you cut my toenails tonight for me?
Where'd you get them shorts?
You like that?
6th step, eggs. 7th step, add your corn. Hey, can you get me the crab meat and the crawfish?
No problem, babe. Oh, shit. That was bad. All right, now we're taking this shit out. They're handy dandy. Oh, shit.
Jeez.
Watch your foot now. I didn't know I was going to do that. Hell. Fucker's hot, dude.
Well, you just pulled it out of the oil, Dalton.
We like to start with the crawfish first. 9th step, by the way. Crab legs. A little easier that time. Now we got these shrimp. Fresh. Bubby, quit staring at me.
Slowly.
Yeah, no shit.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Fuck, that's hard.
Thanks, babe. All right, you want to see the finished product? Ta-da!
Alrighty, well, thanks for hanging out with us today. We hope you enjoyed Sako's crab boiling experience. We're about to enjoy this dinner that Sako worked very hard on, and
Can we eat?
yes, we can.
Everybody have a great day.
So that is Sako,
Yes, we can.
Everybody have
and
a
that
great
is
day.
and that is Dalton. Okay, so that is Sako, but Dalton has a new video he has put up. Oh yeah, that oil is hot. That's for damn sure. But Dalton has put up a new video today, matter of fact, and this video isn't so nice. This video isn't so power couple, and I want to see if you guys can read between the lines. I don't know what he's trying to say here, but it's fucking touching nonetheless, right? It very much is.
Have you ever been sad before? I have, and I hate it. I was sad when my cousin got murdered when he was 19 years old. I was sad when my grandma and grandfather passed away. I was sad the day my childhood friend went on a four-wheeler ride, never came back. I was sad the day I failed my second drug test in college and was kicked off my college football team. I was sad the day I found out my childhood sweetheart was found in the back of a trunk, murdered.
That's a lot right there, man. That's a lot. That is a lot. What's up, Dick? That's a lot right there. I mean, so far that's a lot. Especially finding your sweetheart, dude, and from another country. I mean, your sweetheart found in a trunk of a car.
Made me sad. First time I ever went to rehab, I turned around, was about to get on the elevator, and I seen my mother and father standing there crying, just hoping I'd get my shit together. And it made me very sad when I called my mom from that rehab and told her that I didn't want help and I was going to leave.
Another good reason to be sad, man. A lot of times when people are on drugs, they only care about themselves. They don't care about what others think. They don't care about what others feel. Even if they're trying to do the best thing for you, it just doesn't.
And I didn't care how that made anybody feel. And it makes me very sad that I lived a life like that for 8 years. And I was sad the day that my best friend took his own life. I've dealt with a lot of sadness in my life, but there is nothing that could have prepared me for the sadness that I feel right now. My mother has terminal cancer and she don't have very long to live. Just saying that is like, and the saddest part about that is that ain't even the saddest thing that's going on in my life.
Yeah, she's gone, buddy. And it's quiet out there.
Life is a bitch, dude. It hurts. Fuck, life can hurt, man. I always try to be positive, dog, because I made it through some shit, and everybody have a great day.
Now, there's a lot to take away from that, right? Sad video. Sorry about your mother, Dalton. Nothing will ever change the sadness, bro. I mean, that's a sad, sad video, man. Let's just put it this way. Men have feelings, man. And there's nothing in this world that can change that, you know? I know the world and the internet, they're always like, oh, you're just a crybaby. You're just a crybaby, right? Once you find out your mother has terminal cancer, and then you lose your fucking wife. Now, I'm going to take you to a website that we know very well. Take you to guys this website. You guys know this website very well, you know. We've been to this website plenty of times, right? We've been to this website plenty of times, right? Let me find out. Let's see here. It's not the right one. This is it. Yep, here we go. So let's change this. Let's change this. Put this right here. Then we're going to go down here. Pretty sure that's it. No, this is it. Sorry. Wrong one. And we're going to find that Dalton has been arrested a couple times, right? Back in 2013, Dalton was arrested for a DUI. He was arrested for a DUI. Okay. This charge, 2 counts of domestic battery. 2 counts. Not 1, 2 counts. The charge is about his brother. He made a video about it when it happened. Is it really, though? Is it really, though? I mean, just because you make a video about something doesn't make it true. I'm just going to say. And a lot of people know that when something like this happens, that the world's gonna find out. So, you know, but in both of those cases, he was found dismissed. It was both of these were dismissed. Dismissed without prejudice means somebody dropped the charges, which means somebody didn't come to court. But when you look it up online, it tells you. Now, I'm not saying believe this because you guys know me. I don't like to believe anything online. I run that shit like a motherfucker. And I'm not even doing this to like fucking like I hate what YouTube does and what social media does with rumors, right? So this isn't a rumor video. This isn't something that yeah, I had no idea. So thank you for letting me know that, Lisa. I do appreciate that. Much love to Mama Hope. Yeah, what's up, Mama Hope? Shout out for the $10 donation. Look at that, look at there. Lovely Hope. Shout out to Hope, baby. That's 2 on the go.
Right now, 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 right now.
But those charges were in February. And that was just in February, right? But when you look it up, AI will tell you that the AI will tell you that Dalton was arrested. Oh, Rinsky donated? I didn't see Rinsky. What's up, Rinsky? Shout out to Ren with the $14.99 drop.
Right now, 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 right now.
Oh, look at little baby Blandy. Isn't she so cute? Look at little baby Blandy. Oh, little fat baby. Thank you, Rinsky. I missed that one. Appreciate you for calling that out, man. Much love, Ren. But when you look it up, it says Dalton was arrested and Sako was sent to the hospital because she was strangled. And that she was suffering from brain damage or whatever. I don't know how much of that to believe because strangulation is a charge. Like that's its own separate charge. And I don't know that to be true in West Virginia. Is strangulation a charge in West Virginia? It very much is in my state. Yes, strangulation is a distinct criminal charge in West Virginia under West Virginia Criminal Code 61-2-9D, knowingly and willfully restricting another person's air intake or blood flow by applying pressure to the neck or throat or blocking the nose, mouth, or chest without consent is classified as a felony. So, how much of this is true? We don't know. And here's another thing for you guys. How much is it even true that they're not together? The only thing the internet is saying is that, oh, well, she hasn't been in a video for the last 5 videos. Well, that's what they would do if they wanted to make you believe that they split up, right? This is like the oldest trick in the book for the internet. So, what I'm saying is I'm not trying to take away that if she got hurt, because I don't agree with beating on women. I don't agree with domestic violence. I don't agree with any kind of violence in your home. It's uncalled for. There's no reason for it. Get it out. So I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if they're split up. There was a video drop saying they got a divorce and shit, but that's just fucking It's fake. It's a fake video. And the video I'm talking about is right here. And people are just running with it and running with it and running with it like it's fucking true. And it's not, man. It's not. It's a fake video. Which I did do my research on that one. And I seen that it's not even all of the video, you know. It's just, well, me and him are getting a divorce. It ain't even a new video. Let's put it that way. And as I do too, because this is America's power couple. This is America's power interracial couple. You know, there's a lot to say there with that.
Y'all been quiet. Hope you're okay. Well, I've been dreading to do this video, but I would rather you guys hear it from me than anybody else. Dalton and I are getting a divorce.
And right there in the real video, the camera pans over to Dalton and says, "Are we?" That's the first I've heard about it. And then he goes, "Oh, I'm getting a divorce from you because this, and this." Then there was a post on Facebook about his neighbor. His neighbor lived next to him, and yeah, they're getting a divorce. There's domestic violence. The windows got busted out in the boat. And as you can see in this boat, the window is busted out. It don't have the window is gone on the side. But that can happen in a party. That could happen in a party, right? I just I have a hard time believing that this is true. I really, really do. I got a hard time believing that this is true. I don't want it to be true because they give so much positivity to some people who might need it, you know? And that's just so real, man. They also had a 4th of July party. Yeah, they did. She used him for citizenship, is what I heard. They say Sako is like a princess or whatever. They always say that about African women and African men and shit. How many princesses and princes are there? You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. You'd have, like, you're a princess of this little fucking village that has nothing in it. It's like, okay. I don't know. I do know that they are from another country. Sako evidently is not American name. I remember when he got the boat. I think it was because of how he got it down to the pond. They have great content and it's funny most of the time. It's power couple shit, you know? That's what it is. They rich as fuck is what they say. They are. They're rich. I mean, look at their property, dude. You got to have money to have a property like that. Look how young they are. They got a beautiful home. They got side by sides out the yin yang. They got good money. They got money. They just built the Hillbilly Water Park for the 4th. Yeah. It's sad if they are broke up. I'll tell you that. It's very sad. And I don't know why you would ever hit your woman. Sako's a pretty woman, dude. Sako's parents are quite wealthy. Yeah, this isn't normal for Dalton. I'll tell you that. This isn't normal. He was kind of shook up. Oh, they definitely got money. Yeah, you could tell by the people that come around, you know. Once you hit a different plateau as a content creator, you start to see that person with other plateaued content creators. You see what I'm saying? It's like a door you have to go through or something. It's fucking wild. You'll never get me to go through that door. A lot of bills. Yep. Either way, man. Dalton is sad, yo. Dalton is fucking sad.
And I hate it. I was sad when my cousin got murdered when he was 19 years old. I was
Ooh,
sad when my
Rebecca
grandma
dropping
and
memberships
grandfather
like a
passed.
motherfucker, y'all. That way you get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership. He got a membership. She got a membership. Shout out to Miss Rebecca.
Right now, 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 right now.
That's my online wife. Any of y'all touch her, you're dead. In Minecraft. W Rebecca. Way to go,
Anyway,
Rebecca.
I was sad the day my childhood friend went on a four-wheeler ride, never came back. I was sad today I failed my second drug test in college and was kicked off my college football team.
And that's another thing I've heard also is that Dalton is a functioning addict. There's been posts of people saying that Sako is okay. But dude, this is the problem with me, man. This is the biggest problem with me. It's on the internet. And guess what I believe on the internet? It's nothing. I don't believe nothing. I just don't. See, right here it says, at the end of the day, Dalton is a functioning junkie that's not ready to break his bad habits. The tears, the long, drawn out, sad video, him placing blame on everything other than himself. Him faking a meltdown to gain public sympathy. Nah, buddy, one day that woman you took for granted, she will get tired of your mentally unstable ways and leave you for good. And no amount of tears will work. I've seen this scene with my own two eyes. Knock it off. Jigs up, Buttercup. Sako left for her own sanity and safety. Stop doing fucked up things and thinking people are obligated to accept it. Own up to your narcissistic ways. He no longer has control of the situation, and he's losing it. So fucking sad, man. It is. It is so fucking sad. Either way, dude. Even if it's fake, it still shines a light on relationship issues, troubles with, just you can see that there's troubles in paradise. Like no relationship on this planet is perfect. It may look that way, it may seem that way, but none of them are perfect. I would love to have a perfect relationship. I would. I would enjoy that. I would love to have a perfect relationship with someone that you don't fight with, that you just take them for who they are and they take you for who you are. And that's that, right? Like none of that forced change shit, Oh, this isn't who I met, or you ain't the person I fell in love with. None of that shit, Just fucking be you, that person be that person, and y'all just find a way to get along. That's what it's about. It's about uh, just getting along, finding that like level playing field where, like I always say, when she wakes up in the middle of the night, rolls over and farts on your leg. Find that even playing ground where that starts to make you smile instead of making you mad. Or when she knocks your toothbrush out of the medicine cabinet and don't put it back. So when you go in there, the toothbrush is laying on the fucking counter and you're like, hey, why didn't you put my toothbrush back? I didn't knock it down. You just pick up the toothbrush and you move along, right? Too many fake people on the internet. They try to pretend there's something they are not. Nobody knows what's going on when the cameras stop rolling. That's a Fact. For all we know, it's madness. That's not real life. You have to have ups and downs for a marriage. Now, I'm not saying like that you shouldn't have ups and downs because I think at least he's got a point there because there's just no way of getting around the ups and downs. It's just you have to find a way to get like I don't know, team up on those ups and downs, you know? Like team up against the ups and against the downs. You gotta watch out for the puppets. Yeah, you gotta watch out for puppets, man. Those 50-year-old puppets, watch out. You gotta do better than that, lady. You really do, man. I'm just being honest, bro. You gotta be better than that.
I was sad the day I found out my childhood sweetheart was found in the back of a trunk, murdered.
Now that would be tough. That would be tough, bro. Like, how do you even move on? I mean, I know you have to, but like the person that you loved the most out of everything in the world, man, leaves you without any goodbye, without anything, man. That would be tough. That would be tough. So I understand his pain there. That would be tough, my man.
Made me sad. First time I ever went to rehab, I turned around, was about to get on the elevator, and I seen my mother and father standing there crying, just hoping I'd get my shit together. And it made me very sad when I called my mom from that rehab and told her that I didn't want help and I was going to leave.
That'd do it too, man. That'd do it too, y'all. Look, if he is going through something and he happens to see this, bro, you got the world behind you, you know? Um, you obviously, if there's a domestic against you, she obviously dropped the charge, so you don't have anything legal to face. And I'm not going to sit up here and say that you beat on Sako because I don't have any proof of that. You know, nobody's jumping up on my panel to say, "Oh no, I'm her neighbor. I'm his neighbor. I know we beat on her." Nobody's doing that. You know, and I'm just one of them dudes that I'm not going to come up here and I'm not going to spit conspiracy theories back and forth with you for a good time. I'm not going to do it. You know why? Because I'm a fucking adult. And I'm not going to come on the internet to act like something that I'm not. I'm a fucking adult. So I'm not going to come on here. Hi, Kiki. Come here. Come here, sweet pie. He's my baby. He loves me. He gonna find his way on me. He loves me. Commonwealth picks those charges up here, so you can't draw. The state can do that here too. But the problem with that is if the woman don't choose to come to court, then the state has no case because you have to have a victim in a violent case. This my little buddy right here. He is. What do you want, Karma? Kitty. What do you want? Lay down, Tete. What you doing? He did this shit. He did this shit earlier on me. What do you want, bud? I know what you want. He's just literally on me, boy. He is on me. Look, he got his head in my lap. He got his head down. He's a baby. Look, he got his head down here. He popped up. He's hiding again. Papa Kiki. Woo, Kiki. Get down there. Get down there. He did. Oh, ow, ow, ow. You mean kitty. You're the mean kitty. He's a brat, dude. He got up on me like today when I just laid down on the couch, man. This motherfucker crawls right up, sits on my damn chest. Like, dog, you ain't doing nothing today. I want some loving, Dad. They're real dicks about domestic violence. Yeah, they are here too. In my city, they'll slap a fucking bond on you out of this world. You have $50,000, $60,000 bond on you for a misdemeanor. And you wouldn't get that on any other misdemeanor case, but you get locked up for beating on your woman, buddy, and you're gonna spend at least a week in jail. But nothing about her, so it is. It is.
And I didn't care how that made anybody feel.
Thank you, Rebecca.
And it makes me very sad that I lived a life like that for 8 years.
So he says he's clean.
And I was sad the day that my
Sako owns a tow truck business. I think they own several businesses.
best friend took his own life. I've
What's up,
dealt
Cam?
with a lot of sadness in my life, but there is nothing that could have prepared me for the sadness that I feel right now. My mother has terminal cancer, and
I'll tell you what, I felt that sadness. I was sitting on a live stream. My mom had been sick. She got COVID, right? She brung COVID home to us. I thought COVID was fake as fuck, right? I'm telling everybody, bullshit. You got the fucking flu, right? You just sick. And what's up, gamer girl? And she brung COVID home for us from her job, I guess. But she gave it to me. We both get sick. She does better than I do, and she's older than me. And she's the one out getting us medicine and shit. I can't get up off the fucking couch, right? I'm beat from COVID. COVID whooped me. But I get better. And she gets like sick better, like better from the sickness. But she starts to, she gets the shot, right? She goes and gets the vaccine. But shortly after that, she started throwing up, saying her back was hurting, started throwing up daily. And I couldn't for the life of me get her to go to the hospital, right? So finally I bribed her into making a doctor's visit because I knew once the doctor seen her, she didn't look good. She'd probably go to the hospital anyway. Well, the doctor took one look at her and sent her with an ambulance to the hospital. And I was sitting at home and I got a phone call. I got that phone call. And it wasn't the doctors, it was my mom. She said the doctors were going to call, but I decided to call myself and tell you myself that they found what they believe to be cancer on my liver. And it was a fucked up situation, y'all. It was a sad night. Hell, it was a sad year and a half after that. So I know his pain. I know his fucking pain, y'all.
she don't have very long to live. Just saying that is like,
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you another thing, too. It takes a lot for a man to get on this internet and be able to do something like this. To be able to cry. It takes a man. It takes a lot out of a man. It does. And I know the internet's like, oh, you fucking cry, baby. That shit's made up. These motherfuckers will cry if they stub their fucking toe.
and the saddest part about that is that ain't even the saddest thing that's going on in my life.
You hear that, man? So he's telling you that even his mother having cancer isn't the saddest thing. That's tough, y'all. So he's telling you, man, I miss her. I miss her. And I get it. I totally get it, dude. I went through a pretty bad breakup with My kid's mother. It was like a dumpster fire. But the problem was, we kept going back to each other, then breaking up and going back to each other and breaking up until we both decided that we weren't going to do that no more. It's too bad on our children, and we just operate better if we don't live together. You know, it's that simple. If I ever wanted her back, no problem. You know, if she ever wanted me back, there would be some problems, but like, that's my children's mother, right? I took care of her not even like months ago when she had a hysterectomy, as she did with me as I was sick. She was there when I found out that it wasn't cancer. Um, she was there to find out with me. Like, when you start to become an adult and you start thinking, acting, moving like an adult, things are handled in an adult manner. So me and the ex don't have to no longer hate each other, Don't have to fucking get together and break up. We don't have to get together at all. All of this can be handled without us ever even touching, right? So I get it. It's tough, man. It's tough. I just wish that people, for once, would stop worrying about the clicks and the views and start waiting a little bit, What's wrong with waiting 4 to 5 days before you start talking about something? What's wrong with waiting a week? Get the facts. Don't jump on the internet and say, "Oh, he strangled his woman. He beat her half to death. She was in the ICU." If that is true, he ought to be ashamed of himself. He ought to have the same thing done to him. But if that is not true, you won't come up here and tell everybody it's not true. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that." That won't happen. They'll just move on to the next fucking stupid shit they say. But I won't do that. I'm going to come up here and I'm not even going to speculate. We're just going to discuss some things, right? Like, everybody knows, bro, that once you get to my age, everybody in my age group has done something in their life to be criticized about. And everybody has that one skeleton in their closet that they would freak out if the world started talking and criticizing it. They would freak the fuck out. They would flip the fuck out, trip out, be madder than hell. And the saddest part of it is, that person will criticize, will degrade, will talk shit up until the point you blast them out. And guess what they do? Gone. Smoke on the water. Yeah, Sako's not there, buddy. Sako's not there. And the fucked up thing is, you're still on the property and she's not. So she has decided to move away from you. You not getting out, she got out. If that's the case, bro, there could be a video 2 days from now going, "I got you guys. Y'all really love us, huh? Y'all really love us." And look at all the traction that they just gained. Who knows? They may have felt like they reached their ceiling on the internet, right? Oh, we got 16 million followers out of all of our platform. It's been that way for about a year now. We aren't getting really any more traction. Let's see what other crazy thing we can do to bring more people from the outside in. Let's get all of these people that follow us talking about us so that everyone else sees us. It's the oldest trick in the book when it comes to going viral. It's the oldest trick in the book. So don't let that fool you either. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that none of this is true. I'm not saying that he's fooling us. I'm not saying that he's making all this up, because his mom probably is dying from cancer, right? That is very well true. But Sako could be on a vacation right now, y'all. They're not lying to us. You notice Dalton didn't say, well, me and Sako are broke up. He just went, she went on vacation, guys. That's what's going to happen. You want to bet? You want to bet? He's not saying anything. She's gone. He's not by her side. And that's sad. He can be sad for her being gone this long. Very well. This is one of the oldest tricks in the book. It definitely is. I pray so too. I pray so they get it off on us because I don't like this. I don't like to see people break up. Not power couples, man. Not power couples, man. It really is like one of the oldest tricks in the book. You notice how he's not saying, well, we broke up, because he's not going to say, well, we didn't lie to you. We never said anything. Like, y'all made all that shit up. And that's what the internet does. They start all these fucking conspiracies immediately because they just can't shut up. Like and the thing is, they can shut up, but there's a dollar sign behind it. I wonder how many clicks and views I can get off this when I say it. Oh, this is fresh. Nobody said anything about Dalton and them. Who could be the first? Like, it's the oldest trick in the book, man. If they look, Dalton and them have gained a lot of followers, right? How many? He's got like 200 something thousand on YouTube just himself. He's got the other channel that says We Ain't Worried. He's got Dalton Ain't Worried. Then he's got We Ain't Worried. And then he's got TikToks, Instagrams, fucking YouTube, Facebooks that's got millions of followers. If they felt like they start reading their analytics, right? And they see that they've hit their plateau for the last year, right? So they're not getting any more like outside views of people seeing them. So they probably thought up, hey, we got to do something to get all of these people, instead of just watching us, we need to get them to talk about us, to share it, and make it a fucking spectacle. And we need for them to make it up. So all I got to do is say, hey, I miss her. She's not by my side. He never said we broke up. He's not saying that. Sako is just missed. She's probably on vacation. Let's hope. Like, and I'm not saying that to put no shade on a victim or anything like that, because if he ever beat on her, I'm sorry, but you should get beat on too. But like someone said in the chat that he spoke about the domestic violence and it was his brother. You shouldn't be beating on your brother, but still, like this. Look, I've been on the internet for a long time. I know all the tricks. I just don't use them, guys. I know them all. I just don't care to use them. You got to remember, this is partly my hobby. Do I want to fucking make money doing it? Of course. Anybody doing it does. They're lying to you if they say they don't. But I know all of these are just tricks of the trade, man. Because he's definitely not coming out and saying it. Because if that was the case, if we broke up, I don't have to fucking play games and go, oh, I'm going to say, me and Sako aren't together anymore. I'm not going to hype it up. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. I can tell you now. I see it. I see it. Let's just hope, guys. But I see it now. I do. I see it. She's on vacation, bro. She's went somewhere without him, and they getting ready to pay off on this. This is getting ready to pay him off, too. And you know what? There ain't a damn thing the internet can say about it, because the internet is the people that started spinning all this shit. Yep. I'm telling you, mark my words, chat. I hope so. Take it down, tally it, put it on your calendar. How about that? And then go back to it 7 years from now and go, that's why it happened right there on that date. He said it. Let me stop, man. Don't let me get on nobody keeps calendar info. Because, that makes it true. Because you put it on the calendar. You motherfuckers is weird over there, boy. Get used to it. So, I don't know, chat. I don't know.
Life is a bitch, dude. It hurts. Fuck, life can hurt, man. I always try to be positive, dog, because I made it through some shit, and everybody have a great day.
See, he's convincing as fuck, though, isn't he? You mark it? Okay, thank you. So when you can go back to this 6 months from now and hold it to the fire, boy, because you marked it. Y'all are funny, man. Is he convincing or not? I'll tell you what, if this is all fucking... I mean, I believe his mother's got cancer. That's a sad thing to be sad about, dude. It really is. And that's, but if this is all a sham with Sako, then he's a pretty good actor. I would say you're in the wrong business, guys. It's probably why you're making so much money on the internet. They make a ton off this shit. Yeah, he's pretty convincing. I'll tell you that much, though. He's pretty darn convincing, man. I hope it's not true. Let's go see what the internet says. I think the internet says stuff. Dalton Sako. God, the internet's probably got 70 different fucking narratives spun. Oh, man, dude. They've got so many narratives spun. It's funny. Oh, boy. Here we go. AI bullshit. AI slop. We got the first video, AI slop. Let's go see what it says. Dylan's heartbreaking post sparks Sako and Dalton split rumors. Rumors. I've seen people that are his friends that are just like saying, get through it, my dude. It's okay, my dude. It's okay, my dude. You'd think these people would say a lot more than, it's okay, my dude.
Fans of viral couple Dalton and Sako are panicking online right now after a heartbreaking video from Dalton. Thousands are asking the same question. Did Sako and Dalton split up? Here's what we actually know. This all started after Dalton posted an emotional video on his Instagram. In it,
No, I could tell you why. Elizabeth. Elizabeth says, I don't know why it hurts so bad to see these two separate. I guess it's the hope of love lasting over all in today's world. It's that. They're a power couple. They're an interracial power couple. That's big in our today's society. They're positive. They give you something to, they give you like a good air to breathe when you watch them. You know what I mean? And I think that's why. And you never, like, we've all been through breakups. I mean, most of us have. I'm sure some of us haven't, but like, we've all been through breakups, man. We all know they're hard, so we don't want to see this couple broke up. And you know what? If this was all a sham, I would feel great how the internet tripped out. Be like, damn, y'all really do love us. And they're going to love them even more if it's not real.
opened up about the hardest moments of his life and revealed that his mother has terminal cancer. And
that was the big revealing right there, I think. That's a sad situation, dude. Your mother having terminal cancer is a bad, fucked up feeling. It is. The biggest part of that feeling that I felt when my mother had cancer, bro, was that I can't do nothing about it. I was out of commission. The only thing that I could think of doing was giving her anything she ever wanted and thought of, you know? And I tried to do that too, all the way up until the day she died. And I told her we would sit there and she would take her immunotherapy treatment that you get through your veins. And I would sit there and tell her, Mom, I wish I could do this for you, you know? I would take this for you, Mom. And then she would say, "Shut up, Eric. You got 3 babies that you're raising. You know, you got kids. You have to be there for your kids." And I thought to myself, man, that's pretty strong of her to say that, you know. You got children, you can't take this from me. And I would sit and think that too. It would actually cross my mind that if I had the opportunity, I would take the cancer for my mother. But she was right. I can't do that. I've got 3 children to take care of. I got 3 children that need me for the rest of their lives now. You know, I'm grown. And that's one of the biggest things that bothered my mother was me, you know. I was her only child. I'm worried about you, Eric. I'm going to be worried about you. I'm just going to be worried about you. And the only thing I kept telling her, Mom, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. So I can only imagine what Dalton's going through, man. He's got some brothers, or I don't know if he's got some sisters or not. Like, I don't know for sure, but at least he's got some family to cope with it, you know? I feel for him on that, man. And that's why I don't think this is all the way fake, because he said, and that's not even the saddest part. I don't think he would have added that if it was fake. Yeah, I hope it's not a health issue. Yeah, I wanted to like take it away. And for a year and a half, dude, the immunotherapy was working. It was working until it wasn't working. And when it wasn't working, things got bad. Like, it's like they told me her body just got like immune to the therapy that she was having and wasn't even accepting it anymore. Yeah, I understood her, Drew. I understood her, you know. Like, this just happened 2 years ago with my mama, so I'm still like new to it a little. I think about it all day. I think not all day, but something about my mother's passing crosses my mind daily. And I think it's a good thing too to keep me in check, you know. It keeps me grounded. It keeps me thinking, what would she think? Am I living up to her standards? Because I don't have any other standards to live up to. I just don't. It's only me in this world now. Me and my children. I don't have a fucking full brother. I don't have a mom. I don't have a dad. I don't have a grandmother. I got one uncle living that I speak to maybe once every fucking 3 or 4 months. I love him to death, don't get me wrong. But it's just me and my children left now.
Doesn't have long to live. The video hit fans hard, but it wasn't long before people noticed something else. Sako hasn't appeared in Dalton's last few videos, and that
Very true.
absence, combined with how raw and personal his message was, sent fans down a rabbit hole, speculating that the couple may have quietly split. Comment sections have exploded with theories. Some fans say they've gone down the rabbit hole trying to piece together clues. Others are urging people to slow down, pointing out that Sako loved Dalton's mom too, and that if she's been absent, grief could easily be the reason, not
Thank you. So I'm not the only person that thinks that she's not gone, right? So that just shows you I'm not the only person that thinks she's not gone. That means she's near. Yeah, near in my heart, near in my brain, maybe. Yeah, Bubby. Where's Bubby at? Did Bubby go with her? I love how they're so protective of their son, too. They won't allow his face to be on there. I love that.
a breakup. Here's the important part. As of right now, neither Dalton nor Sako has confirmed a split.
Thank you. At least this is good AI. Like, at least they're sticking to some facts here. Like, he hasn't confirmed that. I think this would be confirmed, right? I think that this would be confirmed. This would be easily. This isn't some. They're not like Johnny Depp and fucking. They're not Amber. Like, come on, man. Like, this is just a couple at the end of the day. Sure, they're an online, but they're not even famous. They're not famous. A lot of people that follow me don't even know who they are. So, like, it would be easy for them to say, "Yeah, we're done," and put it online. It would. You would know pretty quickly, probably. And plus, she knows that she's got money to make. If she's on her own, she's probably going to do something on her own. They're both social media fucking clout. Don't get me wrong, but like, I just think that if they were split apart, I thought I smelled my mom one time, but I put that up to me being crazy. They were just getting to purchase a brand new home too. What would they need a new home for? Look where they live. I guess you need more than one, right? You got kids. Who am I to tell somebody what to do with their money? God damn, they got the most beautiful property right there. What's up, Hill?
Dalton's video was about his mother's health. He never mentioned his relationship with Sako at all. Everything else.
Hellbilly. Hell, if you listen to those puppets over there, you'd think that old fucking AD talks to Hillbilly offline and knows my phone number and all that, boy. Like, these people are nuts. They think me and Hillbilly fucking best fucking buddies offline and kick it and talk with each other every day. These people are nuts on here, buddy. She might have been. I hope so, Leesky. They just bought the little boy a side-by-side and a go-kart. I'm the puppet master? Fuck, look how you look up to me then. That's a crazy way to look at me. Like, that's crazy, bro. I'm only a 5,500 subscriber fucking YouTuber, dog. Like, get off my dick, weird asses. Like, god damn, bro, how fucking cuckoo you gotta be, man. I don't even watch it. I get sent it, and I'm like, fuck it, Like, say it. Go ahead, say it,
Is speculation.
I've seen a million dude, I've been on here 4 years. I've seen so many channels like that come and go, y'all. Just come and go.
Built entirely from her recent absence online and fans reading between the lines. Right now, this couple may simply be private people going through something painful out of the public eye. So, no, there's no confirmation that Sako and Dalton have split. What is confirmed is that Dalton's mother is
They're probably skeeting in their fucking underwear right now because I even brung them up. There's definitely gonna be something said now, boy.
Ill, and that's likely why things have looked different online lately.
Dude, I'm sorry.
We'll keep you updated if either of them addresses it directly. Until then, let's give them some grace.
Yeah, man. I think so too.
Where?
We ain't watching Real Right and Uncut. No. A puppet channel. I know. They ain't got no content. They're using AI, bro. That shit's slop. Everybody knows that. If you're putting up AI content, bro, as your content, you fucking suck. You fucking suck. Oh, when I looked at one time I sent something and I'm looking at a computer screen the whole time. You know how long a channel like that lasts? Not very long, man. I'm just saying, especially one that criticizes. You can't be a criticizer and not be able to be criticized. That just don't work. People will get so sick of that. I've always said it, guys. I'm a person that believes if you're on YouTube doing a fucking live stream, turn your camera on. Why are people watching a blank fucking screen. And you don't like it that I say that, and you're a person that keeps their camera off. I'm not talking about if the shoe fits, wear it, but I'm just telling you how I feel. This is my personal thought. I don't watch channels for 2 hours that don't turn their fucking camera on. What am I watching? What am I watching? Like, that just tells me I'm there for the bullshit, right? I'm just there for the bullshit. Because I'm sorry, that just shit don't fly, bro. I'm just saying. Like, I'm being honest. Any fucking entertainer, anybody that does anything on this motherfucker would tell you, if you ain't turn that camera on, buddy, you have no chance. You have no chance. You're not going to reach is what you think you're going to, I promise. Turn your fucking camera on, pussies. God damn. And it's true. It's true. Go talk to Keemstar. He runs a whole lol cow universe, dog, with fucking channel after channel after channel after channel that run under that channel, right? And he'll tell you, if you're a fucking entertainer, bro, and you're not turning your camera on, you're not an entertainer. You're just a gossiper. You're just up here to talk and blah, 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 blah. Like, shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck. Turn your fucking camera on, man. Entertain these people. Straight up. Internet's not real anyway, man. I don't care what you say about me on here. You can say the wildest shit you want, but you better be able to back it up, or you're just a troll. And trolls just fucking are funny to me. I'm dead serious. Like, you need these, believe it or not, we need them. I know what the function of them need. I want you to be saying my name. Because if you're talking about me, you're sending people to my channel. And guess what? I drop my link for any one of y'all. And y'all fail to skip right. Y'all skip right over that part, don't you? You won't come up here and hit the link. Look at that. Freaking 18 months, bro. I can't believe I had this motherfucker. That means I've been monetized on this channel for 18 months. I think that's the longest I've ever stayed monetized on YouTube. I'm just being serious. I think that's my longest run being monetized on YouTube. I've been struck 3 fucking times. I've been demonetized twice. Like, completely demonetized. Like, I'm no, like, everybody knows. Can't afford new equipment. I ain't none of my, like, I don't know, baby. Like, you gotta turn your camera on, man. You can't jump from fucking sector to sector fucking criticizing people and then act like you ain't do it over there. She was over there criticizing some dude about God and shit in this other channel she had, and they were talking bad about her too. Turn your fucking camera on, man, or what you say don't mean a fucking thing. You just sound like a hating ass bitch. Straight up. What's up, Bambi? Well, we got 9 months. That's half of those 18. Shit. Half of those 18 right there. Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. Make them mad.
Right now, 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 right now.
Mad. Make them 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 mad. Shout out to the chat, man. This YouTube shit is funny, bro. It is. Now that I've gotten to see what, like, how shit runs on this motherfucker, bro, I got a whole different attitude on this bitch. I'm sorry. I do.
Must have
I've
his
seen
name
people
show up
flip,
in a
flop,
courtroom.
twist,
Not a
shake,
comment
shout,
section, an
fucking
actual court
suck,
record.
fuck.
Dalton Joseph Mermel, one half of the massively popular couple Dalton and Sako, was formally charged with domestic battery earlier this year. Here's exactly what the paperwork says and what it doesn't. According to public court records from the Magistrate Court of Wood County, West Virginia, Dalton Joseph Mermel was charged on February 15, 2026, with 2 counts of domestic battery under West Virginia Code 61-228. The case was filed by the Wood County Sheriff's Office.
10 months. That's 10 months, baby. Shout out to the motherfucking members.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right
I will turn this motherfucker on members only. I sure fucking will. Members only.
Court documents show
Nah, I'm
Mermel
just kidding.
entered a plea
Not
of
right now, I
not
won't.
guilty the same day the charges were filed. A property and surety bond of $2,000 was set and posted, and he was released.
That's
Just
awfully
4
low.
days later, on February 19th,
I'm just going to be honest, man. That's awfully low for a domestic. Dude, you come to my county and you catch a domestic, that motherfucker going to be 50,000 to begin with. Yeah, it's going to start at 50,000. You ain't going to get out for 200. Hell to the nah, son. No, 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 no. It's going to cost you fucking tons of money to get out on a domestic here. And it's a misdemeanor here too. But they just charge you they just bond is so high because they want the victim to be able to get away. Because one time, believe it or not, here in my city, they OR'd a man on domestic violence and he went back home and killed his wife. Like immediately. He was OR'd 6 hours later and he went home and killed his wife. So ain't no more of that. No. Nuh-uh. I'm just saying.
2026, the case was dismissed without prejudice, meaning the charges were dropped, but prosecutors could technically refile them in the future. The court record does not name the alleged victim, and neither Dalton nor Sako has publicly addressed this specific case.
Well, nobody's FOIA'd the information yet. You could find out the victim if you FOIA the information. So see how the internet goes and does this? They haven't even FOIA'd the information, but you have so many creators posting that he's a woman beater. I don't know that he's a woman beater. There is a domestic, but domestic means that you live with them. Doesn't always mean your wife, doesn't mean your girlfriend. It could be your son, your daughter, anybody that you live with, that you home with, that you domesticate with. Any of that. Is it most likely your wife or husband? Probably. Probably. Do they live alone? Yep. I mean, I don't know. Some said it was his brother.
As of this video, there's a lot of speculation circulating online right now connecting this filing to other recent headlines.
I hope he ain't beating on that beautiful girl. I hope not. I really, really hope not, guys. Because Sako's a beautiful woman, man. She's gotten so much prettier over the years.
About the couple, but
She's
none of
turned
that has
into a
been
woman.
confirmed by them or by any official source, so we're not going to repeat rumors as fact. What we do know from the record itself is this: charges were filed, a not guilty plea was entered, and the case was dismissed without prejudice within days. We'll keep tracking this one and update you if the case is refiled or if Dalton and Sako address it directly. If you want reporting that sticks to what's actually verified, hit subscribe. That's what we do here.
None of that. That was verified, but I verified that by going to the magistrate. Case look, you know. Dalton and Sako is like a big thing right now, guys. Sako missing from the videos. God, this is all fucking AI, bro. Every bit of it.
Social media
Thank you,
users
Hillbilly.
are
I
expressing
appreciate you, cannot I enjoy your content too. I cannot always stop by everybody's content because that would just be unfathomable of me to be at everybody's live streams, right? But I do try to stop in. I try to replay everybody's shit. I try to show love when I can, and I do. Yeah, it's just about respect and love for one another, man. I'm getting that much out of that like beef content anyways because it just doesn't do anything. Like when you're beefing with somebody online, you're restricting your algorithm to just yours or theirs. You see what I'm saying? Nobody from the outside of you on YouTube is going to see that you're fighting with this person and you're going to gain from it. You're not. You're just not. And if you ain't got I'm not fighting with a bunch of it's retarded. I'll fight with you. Don't get me wrong. But I'll do that on my own time when I feel like it. Because when I punch back hard. I do. I have you guys talking about it for 5 months now. You've been talking about shit 7 months ago, bro. What the fuck? Are y'all that fucking nuts? Y'all that obsessed? Y'all talking about shit 7 months ago. Y'all talking about something with Elizabeth from 7 fucking months ago that you don't even know nothing about. You're just saying stupid shit. That's not true at all. You're just saying dumb fucking shit. And people are going, yeah, yeah. And it's like a very, very small group of people. It's small, too.
Concern about TikTok creator Dalton, known online as Dalton Ain't Worried, after a recent emotional video appeared to reveal that he is going through an extremely difficult period in his personal life. The discussion began after Dalton spoke publicly about recently learning that his mother has terminal cancer, but what caught viewers' attention was his statement that even that was not the saddest thing currently.
That's the part that I think. What's up, Bambi? Appreciate you too, man. That's Lee. You already know, bro. Yeah, when you follow my content, just don't expect to be on the same thing all the time. Like the Whitaker thing had me on a loop because I was more involved in it. You know what I mean? I got myself a little bit more involved than I should have. You know what I mean? But that was nothing. You know, them people are fine. The Whitakers are doing just fine, and I'm proud to say that I know they are. All these people still talking don't know nothing, guys. They absolutely don't know shit. And if they talk about anything else, nobody's going to watch. I mean, be honest.
Happening in his life. During the video, he appeared to gesture toward the empty space beside him, leading viewers to question whether something has happened between him and his partner, Sako. The speculation intensified because followers say Sako has not appeared in Dalton's recent videos, despite previously being a regular part of their content. Reddit users say they noticed her absence in several recent posts.
Oh, Dalton lost a lot of weight, man. What's up, Amy? Salute to you. Just expect us to talk about a range of different things every day. You know what I mean? We might get on a subject, for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But imagine me I'm going to throw in some curveballs, y'all. You know what I mean? What's up, Nina? Because I get bored easily. I'm ADHD. Not clinically fucking proven or anything. But a lot of people I think do disagree with me. A lot of people that follow me probably do have a lot of disagreements with me. But most of them are adults. Most of them are adults. So it don't go no further than just a disagreement. I wish everybody learned how to live that way, but it's just not fathomable to people on YouTube that just want to argue. You know what I mean? It just isn't fathomable.
And began wondering whether the couple had separated. However, at this time, neither Dalton nor Sako appears to have publicly confirmed that they have broken up. And they're
Sako, man, you go, girl. Look at Dalton fat ass back there. I told you that boy lost some weight, didn't he? Oh, Dalton tightened up. Yeah, I mean, Bambi, ain't nothing personal, man. You know that by now. Nothing personal with anybody in my ever. This is y'all gotta really learn me, man, because this is the internet and nothing I do on here is serious. Nothing at all. Like hell, sometimes you might catch me acting, right? You know what I mean? This is the fucking interwebs, y'all. I take none of this fucking serious. None of it comes with me when I hit the end stream button. I'm doing the internet thing, man. And if you don't like it, I guess you're just fucking. You don't like it, I guess. I don't care. Come up here and voice your opinion. What's your thoughts on Lindsay Clancy, AD? Is it possible the husband did it? I don't know who Lindsay Clancy is. Maybe. Lindsay Clancy. Oh, I've seen this bitch. I'll have to watch some of it. I haven't watched any of it. I used to watch a lot of fucking law and crime and a lot of court TV. But the problem with that is you have to watch a lot of it. You have to stay watching it in order to have the facts. I just go watch something else when he covers Gypsy. Gypsy ain't fun. I just want to cover when it's funny. Like, Gypsy's not fun at all to cover anymore. That shit's so far out there, dude. Gypsy content is so far out there. It's where the Whitakers is trying to be right now. Like, well, the Whitakers didn't even go as far as Gypsy did, but that's who's talking about the Whitaker stills. Like, people still think Eric's going to go to jail and she went back to the calendar on this date and that's why all this happened. Like, dog, you're fucking insane. They made it to where discussing the Whitaker content I don't even want to do. I don't care. You can have it. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. I might jump back in about a year from now and make fun of y'all again, but that's about it. I will. Thank you for putting on to it. Yeah, I've never even discussed anything with Hillbilly personally ever. Ever in my entire life. Everybody knows that I run a members-only Discord. It's a members-only Discord. I am not, like, hidden from people to speak to me, right? But we're going to do it publicly, right? I'm not going to sit and do emails back and forth with you so that you can use them later on to say this or this and this. I've just learned too much about YouTube and who people are. So, like, if you want to ever, like, get and talk to AD over here, become a member, man. It's $4.99 a month, yo. You get the members only Discord. That motherfucker's chatting it up always. Somebody's always in there chatting. And if you wanted to hit AD up, AD's right there to speak with you. Like, any grievances anybody thou shalt have, you could easily iron them out. Easily. If you're an adult, right? But when you can't and you come to the internet and go, wah, 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 I don't respect that shit. Not at all. Especially somebody say, hit my link. I'm coming. Matter of fact, come over and hit mine. That's what we're doing because I'm Mr. Drop the link.
There is no verified public explanation for Sako's absence. That distinction is
Don't
important.
get them talking, Elizabeth. Boy, we talk all the time. They'll be like, oh, they talk about lawyers and Whitakers. I haven't spoke about the Whitakers to anybody for like months, dude. Months. If you are still talking to people in DMs about the Whitakers, give it up. Let it rest, man. There goes Hillbilly. Hit me up, man. Email me so I can get you the Discord link, chick.
Because much of the conversation online is based on viewers interpreting social media posts rather than confirmed statements from the people involved. Dalton's recent comments have also prompted discussion about his past and the difficult experiences he referenced in the same video. Some commenters described him as appearing defeated and urged people to give him support while he deals.
I see you did a live with Hillbilly, Earth. Shout out to that shit.
With grief and other personal struggles. At the same time, other users have begun circulating claims about alleged domestic battery charges involving Dalton earlier this year.
I hope that's not the case, man. I really do. I hope he addresses that. Because if he hit on Sako, I can't watch him. That's going to take away a lot of my watch value from him. It really is. It really, really is going to be something that probably makes me stop watching him if this is true. Because, like, I don't really have nothing in common with somebody thinks that it's okay to hit their woman or any woman for that matter. Now, don't get me wrong. There's self-defense causes, right? Now, I don't think any woman should be hitting you either. But if you need to hit one to get one's attention for beating on you, then that's a different story, right? I understand that. But like if he has hit her and that I don't care if it's dismissed. If that is the reason why he was in jail was for domestic violence against her, I'll probably stop watching. Just being honest. And I don't go with the dismiss thing. I know he's not guilty, right? But women drop these things all the time, guys. Women let men go for domestic violence every single day in America. Every single day, a domestic violence case is dropped because a woman doesn't want to cooperate. Every single day. Every day. So I don't take that as like proof he didn't beat her or nothing, you know what I mean? But, you know, hey, there's a chance that he could have, but if that's the case, I don't want to watch him anymore. If it's true, it'd be very disappointing. Yeah. Yeah, and even that too, you know. There's a lot that goes in. Thank you, Hillbilly. Much love.
Right now, 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 right now.
What's the goal at? Like 5? It's at like 5, ain't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. The goal's at 4, I think. Check me if I'm wrong, y'all.
Claims remain disputed within the Reddit discussion, with some commenters saying they located records showing 2 charges that were later dismissed, while another commenter said they were unable to find the alleged records after searching.
Well, there's records.
Because the available discussion does not independently establish the underlying circumstances, those allegations should not be treated as proof of wrongdoing. What is clear is that Dalton's latest video has generated significant concern among viewers.
It's generated lots of views, too. Let's keep that in mind. They are content creators. Shout out to Leesky. She said 5, damn it. It's 5.
Right now, 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 right now.
I mean, I get that. I get that, Rico, right? But I also understand that this is a play from back in the day that content creators do where they'll motion at something going wrong or this is happening or without saying it, right? And what they'll do is they'll get the internet saying that, oh, they broke up. So that way, when they both come back to the internet and go, surprise, they can say, well, we didn't say we broke up. Y'all did that. Y'all made all that crazy shit up. I mean, this is definitely an old play in the book, if that's so. I'm not convinced that it is a play. I'm not. Because he did say that his mother having cancer isn't the saddest thing yet. So that's a strong term. You know, that's a strong term to use if you weren't missing Sako on a whole nother level than just her being on vacation, right? Because she could very well be on vacation and he's like, oh, I just miss her. She's not by my side because, well, she's on vacation, dummies. You know? And I just miss her going to bed with me at night. He could very well be doing that right there. And then when she comes back home, you know, after vacation with all of her family, then guess what? Back to normal. Doesn't she got family overseas and shit? The play points are in your Google Play Store. I mean, I'm not saying this is true because he did say his mother having cancer isn't the saddest thing. It isn't. What's up, Cuddle?
Viewers who are accustomed to seeing a lighter side of his life and relationship online. Some
Dalton's
followers
lost
are
a
hoping the
lot of
couple
weight,
is
dude.
simply taking time away from social media, while others believe the creator's comments may be pointing to a breakup or another serious personal issue. There is also speculation about other
Man, I hope she's not sick, dude. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that, man. I hope there's nothing wrong with Sako. Hello, you did. I hope there's nothing wrong with Sako, yo. I didn't even think about that, y'all. Damn, I should have thought about that one. I hope there ain't nothing wrong with your girl, man. Everybody runs the breakup, but that might not even be the case at all. If you look online, they said Dalton killed her. Like, come on, y'all. Like, this is ridiculous. This is going ridiculous. And the only reason why the AI says it is because it surfs the internet and then comes to that conclusion because so many people are fucking saying it. Like, I don't believe that's the case at all. But she could something be wrong with her. What's up from the eyes of a cat? Karma, where are you at? I think he's right here. No, he went in the living room somewhere. He was right here. She could be sick as well. Yeah. I hope not, dude. Hi, Elcat. I fucking hope not, dude. I didn't even think about that. Damn. Might be their most viewed. Probably so. Probably will in the end. And when this is all said and done, I mean, it's definitely going to beat it if he's already close. I didn't think about her maybe being sick, man, because that would be worse than. I don't know if my wife leaving me would be worse than my mother dying. I mean, it would be pretty tough, but my mama dying would be pretty strong too, man. And he's dealing with that. You know, I read a story the other day. I'm starting to get where I'm getting nauseous throughout the day. Like I'll get nauseous, man. Like I'm gonna throw up, but I don't have the like urge to throw up. I'm not that far nauseous. And I ran across the study where it said that they've got this new study going on where marijuana is causing this. Like it's a new thing since marijuana has gotten legal and so many people are smoking, they're able to do so much more studies, you know? And they're saying that it causes like um extreme nausea, even vomiting. I haven't vomited or nothing, but it's been going on for like a fucking week. And it's always at work when I catch it. Like it'd be right in the freaking like 10 o'clock in the morning, 11 in the morning, I'll start to feel really nauseous. And I'm not hungry, but I ran across this damn study where it says marijuana's doing it. And I smoke a lot of beer. I smoke, y'all. I smoke over a fucking about I smoke about 5/8 a day, 6/8 probably. So I'd say 3/4 of weed a day. Not even, I'd say a little under a half. I'd say I'd smoke under a half, right under a half bag of weed a day. Acid reflux. I had some heartburn going on about 2 weeks ago. I don't think they're putting chemicals in it, man, but the weed grown nowadays is much, much better than it used to be. I don't know. I don't know. Hillbilly over here playing all the play points. Shout out to Hillbilly, man. How far are you from monetization? You're almost to 500, aren't you? It's a joint. Man, I've been smoking joints a long time, though, from the eyes of a cat. I know, Leesky. I know. What do you want, Karma? What do you want, Karma? Here he comes. It's funny every time I hit the outro music or sounds, he's on it, dude. He comes flying right over here. He's like, "Oh yeah, I know what time it is. Dad's getting off the computer." Then you should be. Oh, you're working on watch hours. Okay, yeah, going live will help you. Going live will do it. Yep, going live will help you. He wants loved. You want him? Cuddle wants him too. He looks fluffy right now, like he's got his coat fluffed out. He loves me. He loves me. Loves me. Oh, somebody sent chili cheese fries in the Discord. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Just I read this study, dude. It was like it's like right here. I saved it. On Facebook, it said frequent pot users begin treated for this condition. Frequent marijuana users are increasingly turning up in emergency rooms with a condition that causes severe bouts of nausea and vomiting, according to a new CDC report. It's got a whole report for it. I'll share it to my community wall, and it fits exactly what the fuck I've been feeling like. Does he eat a lot of treats? No, not really. He doesn't even like the fucking treats I got for him now. He don't like people food. The treats I got for him now, I got soft treats. Them motherfuckers were expensive as shit. I got those. He won't eat them. And then I got the big tub. He won't eat those. He will not eat treats, and he won't eat people food either. I can't get him to eat hamburger. I can't get him to eat steak. I can't get him to eat fish. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go to the ER, but like I'm feeling bad. Like especially around 10 to 11 o'clock in the morning. This morning I noticed it where I was like, hold on. I'm starting to feel bad every day around this time. Super overtired. I'm not really that, I don't think. I've been actually getting pretty good sleep, man. Like I took Seroquel for about 15 years, and then about 3 years ago I just stopped taking it. Yeah, it's going on. Let me see, it's been over 2 years now. Almost 3 years. I just stopped taking it all of a sudden. I was like, well, I'm tired of relying on this medicine to go to sleep. So I was like, I'm just done. And I just stopped going and I getting the medicine and I stopped taking it. And it was a long time before I could get my sleeping right. So I started taking melatonin every now and then. But now I don't take anything, man. I go right to sleep sometimes. And then I'll wake up maybe once in the middle of the night, go use the restroom. Yeah, that was practically the only thing that would help me though, Earth. I'm like a severe fucking like sleep problem, but now I don't have it. I think I've gotten to myself where I learn how to like calm myself down. First of all, I get rid of the phone. That's the first thing that comes out of my hands when I hit the bed. It goes on the charger and I never pick it back up again. And then I learned how to relax, I think. So I always get ready for bed like an hour before. That way I can lay in bed and watch TV for a little while. Then I'll turn my sleep timer on and kind of go to bed like that now. My mom stopped smoking weed at like 45, and I didn't understand that. It's like, damn, I've smoked weed forever. Do you really, Earth? Yeah, I have to have the sleep to fall. I have to have the TV to fall asleep for some reason. Same thing here too, Bambi. That's what it is with me. Really. Amitriptyline. I've heard that. I've heard about that one. That's Elavil. Yeah, I've heard about that medicine too. They used to give that to people in prison. That was a big one. I think it's all speculative. I don't know, Chili. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. He didn't give no real like. I think if you're splitting up, I think that they would like tell you guys. Honestly, I don't think they have to do this big. Oh, she's not by my side. I think something could be wrong with her. Like she could be in the hospital or something. Maybe something's going on with her medically, or she's just on vacation and she'll be back when she gets back. Yeah, I've heard of it before.
Possible explanations, but none of those theories have been confirmed, and spreading them as fact could cause unnecessary harm.
Yeah.
The most concrete information currently available comes from Dalton himself. He says his mother has received a terminal cancer diagnosis and that he is dealing with something else that he considers even more painful.
What is that? Her dealing with it too? What could be more painful than your mother having cancer at this point in time in your life? Losing your wife? That would probably be painful, right? Or your wife even being sick too. Oh, that would be oh man. How much could a man take? Much love to the ladies in the chat. Ladies in the chat. No, I'm serious here. Like, what does he mean by that? Like, what is more worse than your mother having terminal cancer? Your wife leaving you, maybe? Your wife having cancer now? Or something? Like, that's tough words, y'all.
Beyond that, the public does not yet have a confirmed explanation. For now, viewers are being urged to avoid turning speculation into certainty and to respect the privacy of Dalton,
Definitely
Sako, and their
respect them.
family while they navigate what appears to be a deeply personal situation. Until either Dalton or Sako provides additional information, questions about their relationship remain unanswered, and the online theories surrounding the couple should be treated strictly.
Yeah, I don't want to put too much hate and shit on him. You know, I'm not going to. You guys know that by now. I'm not gonna say he's up there beating on his wife and that's why they're getting a divorce and shit. Because when it boils down to it, this is their personal life, guys, and y'all know how I feel. They're a personal couple and they're public and all that, but like that's their personal life. And they'll share with us what they want to share with us. And that's what we're getting. Yeah, he does. He does. It seems like it, Drew. You know, it takes a big man to tell people about the hurt that you've been through. You know, absolutely. Sako's brother posted today that Sako's okay. Yeah, I mean, what's that tell us though? Sako's okay. Great. That means she's landed in the country that I don't know if this is a play. I don't know if that's like. I don't know. Thank you though, Elizabeth. I appreciate the $2, man. I really truly do.
Right now, 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 right now.
Let me just say this. I hope it's a play. I do. I hope it's a play. I hope that Sako just left the country or something to go hang out. You know, It means she's not dead like the internet said. Of course. Yeah, that tells us that's true. Good point. Great point. God, the internet is so foul, dude. This is why you can't take it serious. This is like this. This is why everything is like the boy who cried wolf with me. I'm just being honest. Everything is just like the boy who cried wolf with me on here. It's like the dead internet theory. If y'all ain't never seen that on YouTube, go watch it. It's essentially tells you that everything on the internet is fucking fake. Who, Ryan? I just hope that they are all right. I hope she's all right. You know, like her brother said. He's only got 600 followers. He lost that many people. Who lost that many people? Ryan on TikTok? Damn, he lost that many fucking people? Wow. Wow. Wait a minute. Wow. He's got 63. He's got 865,000 followers. He's got 865,000. They did say they were getting a new place of people coming up by their home unannounced, and they showed a video saying their house was really haunted. Good shit. I hope they get their new house, man. I hope everything's all right with these two, man. I really do. I actually looked at their fucking that's at their live streams as positive. What are you doing, buddy? You can't have my Mountain Dew. Want them? Who's that? Who's that? Want them? You want a drink? Here. This is my buddy, guys. Meet Karma. This is my buddy. You go away. You can't have this. Nope. No. Go away. You go way down. Don't you purr at me. Go lay down, Diddy. I love you. Okay? I love you. You're not playing with me right now. I don't want to play with you right now. He hates when I point at him. See, get that Mountain Dew. He hates when I point at him. Look, he's gonna attack me. He hates it. Don't like that. He fucking hates it. I had him standing up on his hind legs for like 5 fucking minutes one day. Come here. Come here. Come here, little babe. Come here. Come here, Kiki. I love you. He's my baby. He's my baby. Real men love cats, guys. Go play. He's got yeah, he's huge. He's got all kinds of cats. I need to weigh him. What do I do? Get on the scale and then get off the scale, pick him up and get on the scale? Is that the way to do it? Yeah, I need to weigh his big ass. I know he's way fatter than what he was. He was like 8 pounds. He's way bigger than that now. That's the way to do it, Lee? Okay. That works great. Awesome.
As speculation, rather than confirmed news.
Yeah, I think this should be handled with care, though. It should. I mean, we're going to speculate, right? Regardless. Like, just little speculations. But, like, I'm not there going to put, like, any crazy crime on Dalton. You say 18 pounds? You might be right. 15 to 20? You guys are right about that one. I think so. Maybe 13. I don't know. He's awfully fucking fat, man. But I've only been giving him one wet can of food a day. 13. I'm gonna weigh him and then we'll do a contest for it. How about that? We'll have a guessing contest. I'll weigh him tonight. You guys know that there's a. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a. He's a fat man called EDP. Have you guys ever heard of EDP? He was caught. He was a content creator, and he was caught by a pedophile group, right? And he's done a documentary, and it's supposed to be like off the fucking chain, guys. Like it's supposed to be like almost too bad for YouTube. He talks about like wanting to have sex with these underage kids and shit. Like no pedophiles ever spoke like this ever. Ever. Like I seen the trailer and it's unreal what this guy says. Like you want to reach through the screen and beat the brakes off this guy. He's so open with it and it's sickening. And this dude was a huge YouTuber. He was a huge YouTuber. Well, he wasn't like huge, but everybody knew him. His name was EDP. I'm gonna check the documentary out. It aired tonight at 7 p.m. It premiered. I'm gonna check it out, and then I'm gonna see if I can bring it over here and also watch it with y'all. But he's gross, dude. So I need to check it out, man, because it might be yanked down from YouTube, to be honest. But he's telling the truth, how these sick fucks really think. Yeah, but it's really fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man. Yeah, he was the EDP on YouTube is who he was. Then he was like removed from all platforms because he's just a PDF file, bro. He's like a straight up PDF. Like he's open about it. He tells everybody in this fucking documentary why he wants to do it, why he wanted to do it with like he's. Oh, it's so disgusting, dude. I would. Mm, mm. Dude, it's crazy. It's the trailer is insane, bro. And I heard through somebody that has already seen it because they know who made it. Mike Crumb is the maker of it, which this documentary is done like a professional, man. The cameras and all that, the angles and everything is like it's a fucking Netflix documentary, but it's a YouTuber, right? He did great with this one, man. I'll just have to I want to watch it and make sure that it's okay for me to play it because I know he ain't going to strike nobody. He knows what this does for him. Oh, it's fucked up, dude. He's just a big old black man, dude, and he got caught up by actual YouTube sex predator hunters. And they caught him trying to pick up like an 11-year-old or some shit, 13-year-old or something. And like he's been kicked off of TikTok, YouTube, all these other platforms. And like he's just open with it. What are you doing, dude? You're like overly on it tonight, bro. You're overly on it tonight, Karma. What's your deal, dude? I hope something's all right with Sako, man. I hope everything's all right with Sako, dude. That's a powerful statement, man. To think that something's worse than your mother having terminal cancer, man. Look, he's looking at you like motherfuckers. Make them haters mad, kitty. Look at him. Tell him. Make 'em mad. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Hey, have a good night. Eyes from the cat. He's my baby. He's my best buddy. This little bastard has to have, like, when I go to bed at night, my blanket's kind of like really, really soft. It's like that, I don't know what you call it, plush or whatever. He has to have that moved down from the top of the bed so that his paws don't get on it and he has a place on the sheet. He is bougie as could be. Get down off the keyboard, bro. He is. I have to like have half my body out of the blanket because he needs a spot right there. It's like his little paws. I'm thinking about checking. I'm going to watch it tonight, hopefully, what I can get through and see if I can bring it tomorrow night to us. I know it's going to be like, and it's just my fucking luck that I get struck because I got haters trying to report me and shit, right? It's just my luck that I watch it and I get struck, but Mike Crum gets to leave the whole documentary up, right? That's what happened to me with the Offset shooting. I got struck for the Offset shooting, and then 17,000 other channels had the same video up. And I got struck for it. I was like, what? Yeah, he doesn't. My cat doesn't like real soft surfaces for something. I don't know why. He lays on. I got like this big rug, and it's like $100 bill. Looks like a big $100 bill, and I put it in my kitchen, and he'll lay on that rug, but he won't lay on that soft ass rug in my doorway. Yeah, if I can play, I'll play a lot of it. Is what I'll do is I'll go through and find timestamps if it's that bad to where we know we can watch it. But this guy literally, I guess, is on this fucking documentary telling everybody why he's a PDF, what he sees in little girls. Like it is, I've never seen a PDF file say the shit that I've seen him say just in the trailer. But I heard through another YouTuber that they seen the whole documentary like a week ago. And it hasn't even been released, but they seen it and they said, dude, this is probably not even YouTube fucking able to be done. YouTube probably won't even let this be online. It's so bad that they probably won't even leave this up. And I hope it stays up because we need to have awareness on them. But I think they should only. I don't know about. I don't know how I sit with a kid toucher being able to express it online. I don't know how I sit with that. I don't think that anybody should be coming up here and telling you how they enjoy it or where the enjoyment is of it or any of that. I think it should be constant turmoil with it and nothing get fucking shaded. Like you shouldn't be doing it. His name is EDP. I'll get you guys the link to the documentary. It got aired tonight at 7 p.m. But it's supposed to be fucking insane. I bet it's got a ton of views right now. Let's see here. Mike Plum. There it is. The official documentary was put up 2 hours ago and already has 44,000 views, bro. Wow. Wow, dude. Holy moly. That means 44,000 people were waiting on it. That's pretty crazy, man. Here you guys go. Take that link and check it out, and we'll react to it tomorrow. We'll see what you guys think about it. I don't think we should be shedding light to anybody like this. I really don't. But I think that he's doing it for a reason, because it shows how sick these people really are. And we need to watch out for these people because they're online. They're in our world. They're amongst us every single day. I just got told by Angie she's in our HR department, and some dude keeps trying to get a job where we are, and they ran his background, and he's got 2 violent sex cases against a child. 2 of them. And they're violent sex cases. So there was like an R word involved in it, I guess. And he keeps trying to get a job up there, man. And like I told her, I was like, just telling you ain't fucking hiring nobody. Or we hire children. You know, that's what I would say. We hire children, bro. We can't hire you. Because she can't be like, we can't hire you because of your crime. That would be against the law, right? We can't do that to him. Yeah, man. Keep your kids under wraps. If your kids are inside playing video games, it's not a bad thing. As long as they're learning something else in the meantime, after not playing video games and hanging out in the room and shit, as long as they're learning school and stuff like that, let them kids be, man. At least they're not in the streets. At least they're not out doing drugs. Let your kid be a nerd. Let your kid play video games, play on the computer all day. Let him. You'll be happy with him much later in life. I'm so happy my child sat and played video games and shit. My fucking woman would be like, God damn, you don't do nothing else but play video games. I'm like, dude, at that age, I was fucking in juvenile 3 times, running amok, dude. What do you want me to, what should I expect from him? You know what I mean? And I guess she started to see it my way a little bit. Because, like, damn, at least he's not out running amok. You guys have a beautiful night, man. Let's hope Dalton Sako's good. Let's hope Sako is good. Her brother said she is, so that's good. Let's hope this is a play, because these people are a power couple, man. No, they're not on social. They're not on social. These 2 are a power couple, I think. And they're an internet power couple that show positivity. They show love. I keep bringing it up, but like they're an interracial power couple. They are. They show that it's able to be done with love. And I just hope that sticks. And I just hope that they're not going through an internet split up, because that's fucking damaging, man. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Take that link and go watch that documentary. You might fucking like it, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk about that.